Alright students, so now let us see, just recap the formulation of the modal verbs. The points that I had described to you just now. Let us see it. First one, they are always followed by the infinitive without to. Can do, may find, shall see. Not to can do or can to do, to may find, to shall see. We do not use the infinitive to. Next point, are the same for all the pronouns. I should, it should, they should. Third point, take direct, negative and question forms. We can't, can we? Never combine with another modal verb. She will, may is wrong. She will or she may. That is correct. Next, let us talk about the usage of can or can't. Let us see the usage. First usage, ability or lack of ability in present and in future, because in past form we use could. So present and future, ability or lack of ability. She cannot or can't find her glasses. I can come back next week. So it is showing my ability or lack of ability. I cannot find my glass. I am able to go to you the next week. Second, giving permission, can or can't. Giving permission or not giving permission or expressing a prohibition. You can't, you are not allowed to park in the staff car park. But you can, you are allowed to park in the visitors car park. Next, number 3, informal request. Okay with friends, close colleagues and family, but not in formal situations. So in formal situations, we usually do not use can. Can you turn the music down, please? Can we have fish for dinner, please? So an informal request, but not in formal situations. Number 4, usage, general possibility in a positive verb. Interest rates can go up or down. So it also expresses possibility in a positive sense, in a positive verb. Next, negative deduction, something that cannot be true, a negative verb. She looks very young. She can't be 18 yet. The grass is dry. It can't have rained last night. She can't be 18 yet. So it is negative deduction, something which seems but it cannot be true. We can use the negative of can, that is can't. Now usage of could or could not. Let us see. First usage. Again, ability or lack of ability, but in past form. Can or can't was in present or future form. Could is in past form. Same thing. She could not find her glasses last night. I could go back the following week. Next, permission and prohibition, again in the past. We could not, weren't allowed to. We could not park in the staff car park, but we could. park in the visitors' car park. So, same thing for can, can't, could, couldn't. Same thing. Only could is used in past form and can is used in present or future form. Next, polite request. Could you spell your surname, please? Could we have a 10-minute break, please? Next, making a suggestion in affirmative verb. Affirmative means positive. For example, there is a question. How do you suggest we contact him? We can answer, we can make a suggestion in positive sense with a positive verb. We could call his office. Next, specific possibility in positive verb. Specific possibility in positive verb. Alternative to may or might. It could snow tomorrow. So it is specific possibility. It is likely to happen. It could snow tomorrow. This is also an alternative to it may or might snow tomorrow. But you always remember, could is high possibility, may is also high possibility, but might is least possibility. It can be an alternative, but it is least possibility. She could have missed her train last night. She may have missed her train last night. She might have missed her train last night. Next, negative deduction, something that cannot be true. Negative verb. She looks very young. She could not be 18 yet. Again, the same thing. For negative deduction, the grass is dry. It couldn't have rained last night. Now, there is a footnote for you all. What is a footnote? For a negative deduction, can't, could not are interchangeable. Okay, so for a negative deduction, it doesn't matter whether in present, past or future. Can't and could not are interchangeable. She can't, she couldn't makes the same sense. Be 18 yet. It can't, it couldn't have rained last night. So you see, it is same in both the cases. Now let us move to the usage of may. May, the first thing, asking for permission. We have seen that for could, for can, we can also use it for permission, but there is a difference. For can and could, to ask for permission, may is the most polite plus most formal. May is most polite and most formal in case of seeking permission. So may is interchangeable with can or could, but may is most formal. Can or could is not that formal like may. So you see, may we park in the staff car park? May I borrow your car? May I come in, ma'am? So you can also use can and could to ask permission, but may is most polite and most formal. You can also use may to give or refuse permission, but you will sound more authoritative. Can, in this case, is more friendly. May we park in this tough car park? It is a polite question. So you must answer politely. No, you can't. If you say no, you may not, this sounds much more oppressive, authoritative. So use can't in answer even if there is a may in question, in order to sound more polite. Can I borrow your car, Mum? This is informal, so can is used. No, you may not. This is authoritative, because the mother is telling the child, you will not take the car. So this is authoritative. So what do we get to see? For asking permission, we can use may, could, can, but may is most polite plus formal. But when you are answering, use can't or cannot. Why? Because this is more polite rather than may. Let's move to the next one. May and might for possibility. It may, it might snow tomorrow. We have also seen that for possibility we also use could. So it may snow tomorrow, it might snow tomorrow, it could snow tomorrow. I don't know why her flight got cancelled. It may have been because of the snow. It might have been because of the snow. It could have been because of the snow. Do not use may if the situation is hypothetical. If it hadn't snowed, her flight might not have got cancelled. So basically what you have to know is that may and could are used for high possibility. Might is used for least possibility or something which is hypothetical.